Okay, that's probably enough. Hello, 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 hello. Have to get used to talking with the camera again. All of a sudden, it's not quite in the right position, but maybe that will have to do. What's this? Doesn't look like a spot. Looks like I have a little scab of some kind. I don't know where that's come from. Hello everybody. Hiya Papaya, hello DD. Greetings Pickledy Dog. There's my pretty face. There you go. Papaya says, Bub. And might I also add, Snicked. Indeed. And yes, X-Men Oranges. What? I mean, I'm trying to think of a funny swap-in word for Wolverine. And I'm not coming up with anything. Also, how long is this intro song looked for? 5 minutes and 58, and it's just about to finish. If anyone would like to guess what the soundtrack is, go ahead, but I'm not going to blame anyone for not knowing it. It's, I guess it's kind of notorious, but not monstrously so. Not known as a good game. X-Men Orange's Honey Badger. That's not bad. That's not bad. So how are yous? How are yous all doing, you lovely people? I'm trying to think what I've been doing this week. As per usual, say this every time, never think about what the hell have I been doing in advance. Now, I suppose what I can do is I can go ahead and look at what I've learned is called the Gratitude Journal. I didn't know that's what it was called when I started it, but apparently that's the case. Just thought, I'm going to write down the nice things that happened to me on a given day. And you know what? It's nice to go over. A lot more nice things happened to me than I think. At the tail end of the cold that pounced on you last week. Woo. Oh, well, boo that the cold pounced on you in such a way. But good that it's going away. Let's see. I've applied for new jobs, of course. Oh, finished watching the Fallout series. I did like it. I'm wondering about some of the tone of it, whether it's just like, is that just bad taste or is that actually fitting in with Fallout? I'm thinking about one gag around two people kissing, if that narrows it down for anyone who's watched it without spoiling anything. The troubles with the human brain, it will remember the bad far more than the good. It is a thing. I could see one negative comment on a video I'd done and that's the one that would keep coming back into my brain. It is a known phenomenon. Great when you gotta remember the area saber-teeth hunting. Bad when you need to remember people being nice to you. True, it's less useful for most of us these days. But it has got us as a species this far, I suppose. Well, I had a day off on Monday. That was good. I had another go at fixing the flush button on my toilet, which, for those who don't know, I had a button when I moved in. It got stuck and would just perpetually flush. So I ripped most of it out until there was just like one little stick poking out. And pushing that down with a finger was... Well, I thought I was going to impale myself. So I put on top of it just like a 2p piece. So you push that down and the toilet flushes. And it seemed like a good temporary solution because about 4 years later, I've finally got around to doing something about it. But it seems to require some weird arcane flush button that's not the common thing anymore. And rather than pull out the rest of the flush mechanism, which seems to work perfectly fine, just wait on a very specific button coming. But you know, I'm slowly sorting shit out. Also the other day I attacked the garden a bit. There was one lump in the flower bed which was just raised up from the rest of the soil and really, really hard. When I started digging into it, it was just roots. Now, I think I pulled out a flower to whom the roots belonged. That was actually flowering, so it was like, you know, something that's meant to be there. On the other hand, the amount of roots just seemed completely out of control, so I've probably killed a plant out there. But I don't regret it. There was too many roots. Don't need that. Let's see if there's anything else. Played some game with friends. Got to the second of the 9 in Blood Omen. We'd already dealt with Nut Raptor, which I know his name is actually Nup Raptor. But you're never going to get me to stop saying Nut Raptor, because it amuses me, and it's what I heard in the first place. The Dust Bowl says there's no such thing as too many roots. Well, there was too many for me, and it's my bloody flower bed, so those roots can get heck. Yeah, that is the most of it. I can't think of much else what I did. Maybe hanging out with folks this weekend. And yeah, I think that's me. So, I may have to explain myself with the game we're playing today, because a lot of people will see, excuse me, you know, X-Men Orange's Honey Badger and think, was that not a crap movie? And is this not a game based on that movie? And are most video game tie-ins a bit crap, as a rule? Yes, on all fronts, but there are always exceptions to the licensed game rule. You have your Blade Runner, for example. And the key seems to be separate out when the movie comes out from when the game comes out. Because what happened in the case of this game is Raven Software, and this is a very truncated version of the development story that I'm just spouting out here for the hell of it. Raven Software were already developing a Wolverine-based video game. And then the option came along to tie in with the movie. So it's not as if they remembered about video games halfway through making the movie and then said, you go off and make a game, and they rush it and it's terrible. Hey, Borders, welcome in. And Wolverine was clearly a character that Raven had a lot of love for. So they were shaping up to make a decent game that they cared about in the first place. And then a movie license just happened to come along at this partway through development. So I like it. I like the game. I've actually never seen the movie. I just know it by reputation to be not a great one. But, you know, obviously I've played the game, so I know roughly what the plot of the film is. Although there are, I believe, slight changes between the game and the film. But I know it roughly. And the game just turned out to be a lot of fun. To be Wolverine and wandering about shibbing a load of guys. And the reason why I'm picking now to play it in particular, I'll pick up the game in a second. Right, there it is. Yes, the reason I'm choosing now to play the game is because I discovered surprisingly recently that the game had a PC version. I had no idea this was the case. And the PC version has the potential to run at more than 30 frames a second. Icky likes it when things run closer to 60 frames a second. I would usually like that as the bare minimum, please. Because I'm one of those people who can notice when games dip below 60. It is a curse, frankly. Because it makes it slightly harder to enjoy things that are lower than 60 FPS. Although I will say that blood on this title screen is strangely pixelated. Then again, this is a game made in the 360 era, which is running at 4K resolution. I mean, I don't see any nipples, V. I mean, there's a pointed polygon that one might call a nipple, but... Or is this just how you say hello? In which case, nipples to you too. There's a nipple? Okay, I think I see it. I could point to the screen, but it's not going to help. This is not how I thought the start of this would go. But welcome in, nevertheless. So unfortunately there is going to be a big unskippable cutscene at the beginning of this. If you have to hunt for the nipple, clearly you're not a nipple man. Not nipple specifically. I appreciate the breast and all around it. I'm equal opportunities in that. I'm just gonna dig myself in a bloody hole if I keep this up. So also I've just realized there's an ad break coming up in about 25 seconds. I'm gonna let that play out and then I'll go to start the game. So I'm gonna have to chat shit for another couple of minutes. Easier to spot at certain angles. Okay, I think I see it. Just about. Like, it's hard to tell with that texture, honestly. So yeah, that is a potential problem with playing this. Let's all stare at Hugh Jackman's nipple, I guess. As much as we can. Easier now the blood splatters move too. That does help, indeed. You walk into a search for nipples. Hey Gemma, welcome in. And unfortunately, I know how it sounds, but yes. V saw a nipple. I did not see a nipple. V was correct. Really shouldn't be a search. I'm inexperienced with searching for a man's nipple, what can I say? Also, I think actually that wasn't a countdown to an ad break starting, I think that was just the ad break. I was saying something. Yeah, this is the PC version. It was released around the same time, it's not like a remaster or anything. No ad break starts now. Thank you, Twitch. You are very consistent and helpful. Hugh Jackman simulator, is this just what Hugh Jackman's life is like now? I mean, he is, I believe, having just finished playing Wolverine again, so kind of a little bit. But yeah, this is just the base game. I think there's an enhanced edition, like uncaged edition. I don't think this is that. That was harder to find. But there's no like texture mods or anything like that. It's just been bumped up to 4K. Huge Ack Man. Precisely. The hugest of Ack-Mans. Oh yeah, I realised I do actually have a cursor. So the nipple's here, right? We can... Well, it should be there, but that's just... That looks like more of a nubbin. And this just looks like a bit of discoloration. A little to the right. I'm bearing in mind there's a stream delay here. Borders, I do not know why you are speaking hexadecimal at me. No, that's a nipple, it's just pale because water. Okay. Do we have to find the left nipple now? Because we've still got the ad break going on. It'll be somewhere in this area between these two vertices. That left nipple is hiding. It's just shy. I wasn't expecting to come out to play today. I don't know why they bothered putting him in with his dog tags on. Or trousers, for that matter. Was it that much to ask that we could see Hugh Jackman's arse? I mean, has that happened in one of the movies? I feel like that might have happened in one of the movies. This is why you subscribe, people. Ad break covers the nipple search. Well, that's how I get away with it on Twitch. Honestly, without the healing factor, him coming out of this long of a water bath would be very horrifying. I can't remember. I feel like Wolverine can drown? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. You know, you don't put Hugh Jackman's digital form on the screen and don't expect at least 3 of yous to thirst. Fair. He has no monies for subs. Oh, you don't mean drowning. Right. Right. I mean, what happens to human flesh in the water for too long? Yeah, he'd be a bit of a prune. Okay. Shall we? There is a bit of an unskippable cutscene to start us off. Wolverine. Wolverine? Wolverine? There's a stage after the pruning that is not pretty. Apparently I don't shower for long enough. Or are you talking about people who have died from too many water? And we're in Chernobyl, apparently.
I'm the best there is at what I do. At least the people still living after I'm done doing it say that.
Also, apologies, there's no subtitles. It's from that era. I mean, it only happens after a very long time immersed in water, but it's just not pleasant. I shall not be Googling that, thank you. Oh yeah, probably should have said this at the start. They don't really shy away from the gore in this game. As you'll see in just a second. That was kind of concealed, honestly. Like, if you think Logan levels of violence and then ramp up the intensity and cartoonish dials up just a little bit, that's roughly the level this game's at. PD advises against Googling it. I will take that advice.
Everyone calls me Wolverine. I don't remember other names.
But you did. We'll find them out. Snicked. Was there any need for that somersault, Wolverine? Are you sure? Stib.
In fact, I don't remember much of anything.
So if he gets shot in the hairline, does that leave a hole, do you think? Or does the hair just instantly grow back? Question, why doesn't he also shove claws out of his feet?
Nervous, meat?
I mean,
You smell nervous.
Didi, have you seen Logan?
That's for sure.
Drop zone coming up.
You haven't, right. It is depressing, but it is pretty good. I will not say more than that. Plus, Logan's available on home video now. Victor Creed's nickname as a boy was Dog. So yeah, this is how we decide to start. Skydiving and missiles. I need to turn the game audio down just a bit. Because for some reason the cutscene audio is lower than everything else. If you're wondering how this game means to go on, voila. Whee! Anyway, there's bastards to chip. And yes, it's a tutorial bit, but doesn't mean I can't chib. Thing is, I think most of your abilities are unlocked. Okay, not all of them. Yeet! 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 You get lots of options, is what I'm saying. How do I do this again? Okay, I can't do it yet. Beep. I am fiercely anti-sleeve. I'd be anti-sleeve if I fucking looked like that. Guys, I should bring the chat up on this thing. Right, sorry, just take a second. Doesn't even have a shirt anymore. Look at that. You can have a look at this whilst I'm catching up on chat, just for you. Yeah, Logan is real good, and entirely depressing. That is a good point, Borders. The one family member used to go out and see movies with died last year. Oh, sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Time to get to work.
Blocking. This is Logan. The only blocking he does is for other people via shoving himself between others and dangers. Yay, phew. Is it time to help the others though? Also, you've still got a wee bit there. You've got red on you. Anyway, we haven't even got to the most fun of the mechanics yet. And we're not quite there yet, because everyone knows, you see a waterfall, you gotta check behind it. So not only does it let you play as Wolverine chipping a bunch of bastards, but it has little RPG elements as well. So it's just like crack for me. Hey Sentinel, welcome in. And then we have this. That's all you need. Did you mean to type 6 back there? Or was that meant to be 6 pack? I think you're correct either way. Monkey. There's a big ass temple.
That must be my chopper. I better see how Victor and the others are doing. Time to get to work.
Chip. I mean, it has to be said, Hugh Jackman got that Wolverine was a regimen. You know, it may have been dulled down by certain directors, but for some games he gets, projects he gets to bring it back. He brings it out. And yes, he does have a detective vision. Because he has the feral senses. Yep. Whee. And can I jump? No, I can jump off it, but can I continuously jump upwards? Up. Come on, there we go. Okay, come on, come on, come on, yay! That's the great thing about that lunge, is you get a choice of what to do afterwards. You can do the ground and pound, you can do the one big stabbity, or you can do the throw. I am rooted! Nick, welcome in! Have a clip.
I can hold hands with the adults, I just can't hold hands with the kids. I need to... How do I Stop it, Luke. You know what I mean. How do I hold hands with the child so I can sacrifice it to the door?
Nick. Nick, I know this was a while ago, but... Nick. Also, hello everybody. Thank you ever so much for the raid, Nick. Hello, Armadillo Dream. Raid. Yeah, well. Hi, Al. Hello, Enfys. We do indeed see Hugh Jackman's butt in the film, by the way, is the movie of this game. Oh, there is a redeeming quality to this movie. Talia, Rerd. The door wanted to sacrifice. I know, Nick, but a child. It's Fable, you can't explain it. You could, but you still did it. Okay, hydrate and posture checks to reach. I will do that. Nick, was that when we meant him? You had a nickel for every stream of butts in the games you've seen today, you'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Well, thank you ever so much for the word. 3 Goblin Wobblin'. That was the 3 goblins in a trench coat game. How was that? I'm about to do something incredibly gory. You'll see what I mean. Oh no. Bullets, my one not weakness. Yeah, it's that kind of game. And I'm almost certain they had to change the colour of that blood to get their rating. This is the game where your health bar is your skin. I mean, you also have a health bar, but yeah, the damage will regenerate. Bullets might not be your weakness, but helicopter blades seem to be his. I'm pretty sure Wolverine jumped into the helicopter blades, that angle he was going. Frustrating, but in a good way. Interesting. Also, you'll notice this is Wolverine pre-Weapon X program, so he's still only got his bone claws. Why was it purple? I mean, it was more of a burgundy on my screen. Yeah, but no one looks in the corner when Hugh Jackman is in the middle. There's going to be a lot of thirst for Hugh Jackman tonight, I can tell. There already has been, but there's going to be more. Also, I don't know what the fuck these things are meant to be. I do like catching people in midair with the lunge. It is quite satisfying. They also take a lot to go down, these fuckers.
Hardly worth my time.
Well, soon they went. Honestly, the temptation to just lunge forever is... it's there. I'm not going to deny it. But yeah, fuckers have parry mechanics into the bargain. Wait, what the fuck happened there? Alright, let's demonstrate the environmental kills. There we go. Come on. I want to invoke the trope of grievous harm of a body. I got a bit confused as to what was happening there, but I did the job. Maybe you've played this one before. I've played this game before, I've not streamed it before. But yes, I'm quite familiar with the concept. We're gonna murder a man with another man? Precisely, DD. His tank top had just started growing back. And then that happened. Then they have this kind of odd cinematic gameplay bit. Also, that was just absolutely fucking ridiculous, but I'm here for it. Yeet. And yeet. How the hell would they be on the bridge they were cutting down? Look, they picked a fight with Wolverine. They weren't very smart in the first place. Thank you for the quote, Enfys. Oh, that's ominous. Also, some of those background assets were not as high-res as I remember them being. There we go. Shish kebab. Or possibly shish kajo. Or maybe shish kalari. They had one group chop down one side and the other group chop down the other side. Would they still be alive? X-Men Origin Wolverine is better than the movie. Also, Ikifu swears. Fucking right I do. Welcome in, Welgo. Hi, glad to have you. How's it going? If physics worked properly, their plan would have worked, to be fair. Working physics? In the 2000 odds? Always did. There's only so many things the Xbox 360 could do. Have a pal. Also, should those barrels be able to explode by Wolverine clawing them? I dread to think what kind of substance they were holding if the answer is yes. Yep. Sorry, on call this week so the day is dragging. Ah, boo. Is that a regular occurrence or like an occasional thing you have to do? As the X-Men universe, physics refuses to enter. This man is magnets. I dare you to make sense of this shit. Metal claws might be making a spark. That's a good point, actually. That is true. I like how it kind of solves the sniper problem for a melee-focused character. Because, spoilers, I don't think you get any ranged weaponry in this game. So you're always going to be using the claws. Oh, hello. Maybe I should get away from those barrels if there's a flame human. Like, surely if I've duped him in water, his power should be nullified. Just saying. Excuse me, lads. Trying to chip some boxes. Alright, you're fucking asking for it. There we go. Is everything you hoped for? Are you not entertained? I know it's the wrong Australian, but still. And there's multiple meanings to that. And just in case anyone was wondering about that regenerative tech the game was so famed for. I'll just leave it on there while I look at chat. It's on a cadence. You're an SRE now, so it's every couple of weeks. Fairly often. Metal claws might be... Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's still the bone claws at the moment. It's very canonically the bone claws. If pushing that with just his claws, that would kind of ache on his bone-only claws. Like, basically, the claws seem to be part of his arm. Like, he can push with them, I think. Plus, probably as much as we can push with our fingernails. Also, hi, Rizalka, welcome in. He did descend a bit. Shoving Flaming Man into explosive barrel, however, we have no questions. It's fine, there's only one Australian. No, there's 3 Australians. There's Scott, Gatesy, and Jon.
Time to get to work.
That's the tech they should have had with Terminator, just without the regeneration. I was going to question this, like, Terminators don't regenerate, but that is precisely what you were saying. Could be extends bones without nerves attached. I mean, there's still going to be pressure on whatever the bone claws are rubbing up against, you know? Like, me personally, and maybe this is just a me thing, but if I have any pressure pulling my nails up at all, like, even opening a can of soup, which we have pull tabs for that in this country, that's too much for me. I need to get a spoon to pull those up. I am right, you nerd. Well, a fan of tripod being a nerd? Surely fucking not. Whomst could have foreseen? Oh look, it's bastards. How dare you? Yep, yeah. Right. Oh, that saves me a job later. I don't have to be quite so aggressive in opening up that, I think that's a secret area. I think up this cliff is the way forward. Yes, so... Oh. Oh. Right. So obviously I've got absolutely no idea what this is. No, not as if I was in the right age group to get this reference. You suffer that fingernail thing moving laundry out of the washing machine every time. You hate it. That sounds like you've got it worse than me, and that has gotta suck. As someone who has big aches at the moment, bone bending without the support hurts. Did you get the MRI yet? If so, how did it go? Don't think too hard, otherwise you'll start getting into master particles and such, or the Sorcerer's Apprentice levels of multiple chunks of Logan becoming new Logans. Just an entire army shouting bub. So it'll be like the Gary Vault from Fallout, but slightly more funny. You have that problem with the caps of spice jars. If you need to open them up, you get a measuring spoon in there. They're so hard to pry open and your nails hate it. A lot of things that regrow don't heal for... Hang on a second. There was a bastard. A lot of things that regrow don't heal for regenerative mutants. Are you saying Wolverine has no junk? Without saying his healing factor can be... At the time, you might not even feel pain. That is true because, and I don't know how canon this is within the movie continuity right now. Just you know, movies up until this one released. The adding of the adamantium to his bones, which hasn't happened yet, actually dulls his healing factor a little bit because it has to work a little bit to stop him getting metal poisoning. So like it's always going and it's always a little bit distracted doing that. So any damage he takes from that point onwards is will take a little bit longer to regenerate. Yoink! Yeah, I'm glad it came up with the button prompt because sometimes it gives the keyboard one. Then you spin on the old Buster Keaton gag, isn't it? We've only met Tripod cannot claim membership in the band. Oddly enough, I was dorm mates with someone who claimed to be Gatesy's brother-in-law.
I'm at the site now, sir. The pilot's
Your brother wrote Gatesy a book report.
Sign of the rest of the team?
I have to ask what the book was, Talia. You realise this.
How's Victor, sir?
He has stated he does feel pain, at least in the first X-Men movie. Oh, he does, yeah, when he pulls the claw out. Don't know if it's canon, but other parts of Marvel don't, but in the movies he just powers through pain. Now you want a modern Fallout to replace all Gary callouts with Bub. And maybe all the models too. Not just the Gary models, all models in Fallout, Hugh Jackman. You tried to correct a typo in the sentence, made no sense. Heck, it's always healing them from the poison. Yeah, imagine your bones always be itchy, you'd be grumpy too. I fucking would. I'm angry enough at my bones at the moment. Is he just going to constantly say time to get to work if I don't do anything? Time for work, boys. In comics, after Magneto pulls out his adamantium the first time he uses his claws, he ends up screaming in pain. This is sounding like differing takes from differing authors. A lot of things that don't normally regrow regenerate fine for regenerative mutants.
Time to get to work.
What that should said, and yeah, he's just going to keep saying that, but I'm imagining he's saying time for work, boys. I've decided it's canon. He also mentioned not remembering having claws before the adamantium. Well, canonically he did, or at least in one canon. Oof. Like, staying still for 50 minutes sounds... Don't interrupt me, Logan. Staying still for 50 minutes sounds bad enough, but whilst it's causing muscle twitching, yikes. Well, you're through it now. Well done. Look across and oof! The point where it felt like someone was standing on your crotch from the pressure of you holding still. Is that normal? This character model, this is the one to replace all the models in Fallout. It'd be great. It is impressive his healing factor doesn't result in his cells rapidly running through the junk DNA at the ends and instantly start failing. I mean, clearly they thought of that. They're smart cells. Not like the brain cell. Wish you could share the warmth and comfort of your pho. Is it? How do you pronounce that? Like, I see a lot of people just saying pho, but
Let's do this.
I feel like that's not right. But that sounds great. I don't believe I've ever had it. This was a comic you remember from almost 30 years ago. Canon drifts a lot in that time. Good point. Book 3 in a random fantasy series. You took your songbook to get signed and your brother had a random novel and asked them to sign that. Scott drew a D8 and called it a mystic sigil, of course. Casey asked about the book, so your brother wrote my report and gave it to him next time. Second time, Scott drew a D20 and called it a mystic sigil, and then, hey, wait, I've done this before. That sounds amazing. Like, some people say don't meet your heroes, but that sounds like meet your heroes. Meet these heroes, they sound great. It was covered in an About Science episode, and there's the theory that he and others like him have significantly more of them, and losing them is why they eventually aged. So is that fa as opposed to fu? Because that's how the Wanderer says fu whenever he sees us, and I respond with dav. Clones were originally installed during the Weapon X program, but they retconned the bone claws when they gave him a backstory in the early 2000s. That's why his X-Ray in X-Men 1 shows mechanical claws. Mechanical claws? Can an X-Ray get through adamantium in that universe? Is that what they're saying? Fuh. Yes, thank you for the clarification, Talia. There's a couple of places out here named what the fuck. Excellent. Some people, it seems, feel magnetic fields, it seems. Where the warmth... Shut... I will fucking throw you off a cliff, you little shit. There's the warmth of it happening, which everyone experiences, and some people get the muscle twitching a lot, and of course, you and Mum are one of those people. You and your mum are the same person. Okay, got it. Comic canon is always a twisted mess. It's like, but which universe are we talking about? We've numbered them and everything.
Let's do this.
Well, hopefully the results of the MRI are conclusive, so you get to progress and don't have to do it again. Also, I have to issue an apology to Logan. He does occasionally say, let's do this. Ah, yeah, this bit. This one tests whether or not you saw the pop-up for dashing. Or dodging. Now, this is a part of the controls I will contest. I don't like this bit. To dodge, you have to pull the stick twice in the same direction. And that doesn't sit with me at all. Just does not seem to work for the way I use controllers. So I will be grumpy about that. Get arms off. Weak. Yeah, but by all means, put distance between us. That just means I can lunge at you again. And for those who didn't see it earlier, I will absolutely be abusing this lunge. There we go. Excellent. Keeping Laura straight gets real hard whenever so often they go reboot and then pick and choose what old canon they're using without bothering to re-establish it. Yeah, yes, I get it. I get it, Wolverine. I mean, does he still know his real name at this point? Because he doesn't have bullet amnesia yet. There's a California near your old office. It was terrible, just like its name. That is terrible. Oh, that's where I'm going. So are the flaming dudes mutants or what? Excellent question. I do not have an answer to that. I don't know if there's a codex I can consult to get an answer. Nope, it's these fuckers I want to get to because they have the guns. You know, I do have this on normal because, well, one hard was not unlocked on here because I've not completed it on normal. But, you know, I did look at easy for a second because, you know, I'm streaming, it's harder. Kinda glad I didn't. Because I seem to be managing so far. And I do seem to have inherited most of the medical things, yeah. Oh. No. You can get in the hole. There we are. Double tap controls are universally a bad idea, especially for accessibility. Except when you specifically set them up to replace health controls. Well, this game ain't on Steam, unfortunately, so the easiest way of doing that is not available. I think large because the genes always that condition is the same as the psoriasis when you go instead, hopefully. Well, you know, it's not great to inherit any of these things because they all sound a bit rough. But fewer is better. Actually, maybe if I added this to my Steam library, the Steam controller stuff could supersede normal controls. I don't know. I'd much rather have held controls. But the takeaway here is that one isn't better, but options are key. Options are certainly key. If some people deserve the double tap, by all means, go for it. If that was the option, I would say you have it. But for moi, no. Yeah, can't he double tap on an analog stick? It just doesn't feel right to me. So yes, I know I'm going exactly in the wrong direction, but it looked like there was a thingy I could investigate. Thank you for the quote, Al. Is it you, sir? In the hole. Hello, jailer. Hang. Yes, always options. That is the solution to like 99% of people complaining about controls. Also, I like how they respawn this guy. Because there isn't really a way of getting back there otherwise. Okay, so I've just realized, I thought that was a secret bit. That's where I came in. Arriving just in time for getting the hole. Well, Nick had raided us in, so... Had raided us in. What the fuck am I on? Had raided into us. Where the fuck did you go? I mean, if you're looking for a power fantasy, then here is the game. You saw it, it was right there. Like options to put captions on. Precisely like this game doesn't have and should have had. Let's see. Oh, 175. Never apologize for peeing. Well, sometimes it's very situational. Do I get to spend all that XP? I think the XP builds up to levels. Certain levels build up to skills points that I can spend. Of which I have none skill points at the moment. So that's for later. But, you know, I have gotten, like, increased health and stuff. And I've got a hang me. I need to put the hang me down immediately. Because there's bastards with machetes. Your legs off. Is this a bad game bought for me, or did you have a moment where you thought, oh, why not? No, this is one I bought myself, I believe. Or I either rented it or played a demo, I think is how I thought I would give this a go. Lo and behold, it worked out. I would much rather use the dash because that is on its own button as opposed to the dodging, which is double tap the analog stick. Stab. Oh, I misjudged the range there. And yes, we have a lava monster. My health is now gone and my vitals are exposed. Avoid damage to give my healing factor time to regenerate and protect your vitals. Also, is this not a bit of a... Yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I got into this situation. I was too busy reading chat. You don't remember this part of the movie, but I've not seen it, so I have to assume it was in there. Oh, no. When dodging, don't dodge into the thing that's trying to hurt you. Doesn't work out. Realize the MRI was not just for the lower spine but your pelvic region. After some googling suggested another condition, which isn't a herniated disc, which won't require surgery. Maybe some terrible sounding injections at worst, but the surgery for the lower back fusions sound like longer recovery than the neck one you'd done. Yikes. I feel like that one was long enough. And that's why you don't just get to lunge willy-nilly. Aha, couldn't catch me that time because you had a thing in your hands. You still had it in your hands. That's fucking cheating. And then I just met the fucker in midair. Well done, me. I had less trouble with this offline, I'm just saying. I did play through a couple of chapters on this just to make sure, you know, everything was gonna work for stream. Yeah, I didn't get the fuck out of here, right? Okay, so I could be better at this. We don't need to dwell on it. And I swear I double tapped in time to dodge. But anyway, I'm about to die. There we go. And I made a stabby song? I don't remember making a stabby song. But thank you. Me and Sabretooth were buddies at one point. Oh my god, they were roommates. Do not slam head into rock. You're not my mum. Did ye I? Apparently I didn't. I don't need to be on easy, and the game took that very personally. It's the angiest lavaman. I've never met such an angy lavaman. I mean, I've not met many of them. Apart from the Soup Son. Which, is it just me or did that seem a bit delayed? Interesting. Haha, I can't do big stomp if I'm not on the ground. Rude. Twitch just chucked you out of there, but you're back again. Is it the network error or something else? Aha! You were in the middle of big swing. Wait, what the fuck is this? That wasn't you healing, was it? Illegal. Okay, I dodged straight into him, but apparently that worked, so... Yeah, after speaking to Scott, I feel like you're mixing this up with Logan. Very different movies. Which are two ends of the Wolverine's movie spectrum, really. They absolutely are. Yeah, I came up with an error of some sort. Come on, come on, come on! Wait, how the fuck do I get on this thing? Because it's... Ah, there we go. I don't know precisely what angle I have to hit to get this happening, but... But yeah, apparently in some point of the fight he just gains armor. It becomes extremely You motherfucker. And I just cannot do the stabby stabby. So, lunge from the back, I think, is the tactic. Nope, don't jump into the flying rock. That doesn't make sense. Or just walk around him like you're trying to backstab a skeleton in Dark Souls. Come on, weak it. Then weak yourself. Well, shit, that worked. And then I rip off his face. Ooh. Yeah. And then he goes Super Saiyan.
Sir, this is Logan.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, actually, I'll let us play while I catch up on chat.
But there's no sign of Creed.
We lost communication with him a while ago, but we're still tracking him moving down the river. Logan, this is
I
Race.
still remember the song because you erased from your memory because it's one of the worst fucking films ever made. Maybe.
You heard the man, Logan. Find a way off that rock and get
I think which is worse, Wolverine Origins or the Wolverine, or there's the third solo shitty Wolverine movie that the name escapes me. I think the third one is just the Wolverine. Alright, we'll deal with yous just for a bit of catharsis. We get such a good Scots word. Well used. I'm a fan. Okay, before I forget what I'm doing, because I am about to go on a wee break. Grab this thing. I think it just goes here. And yes, then I can climb on that. So, I'm going to go on a breaky break. Usual rules apply. I'm going to play some clips to keep you entertained in the meantime, but in the whilst you're waiting, feel free to get up, walk around, stretch your legs, have a drink, have a snack. Make sure you're taking your meds, whatever you do. Make sure you're staying on top of that.
Soup's on.
And soup the on the soup. Make soup happen. Yes. So yeah, I will do that, and I shall see yous in a bit. Roll for puppy. Because it's quite clearly an MP5 or variant thereof. I did not think I threw him hard enough to make an explosive. Yes, hello, friend. What? Oh, took my toy. Oh no, it's exactly what he's like. Oh, I take it. No, take it back. Take it back. Off Google. Missed. So I believe there's one more zombie in my path. Yep. She got confused because the head crab jumped in her way. So, pathfinding no understand. There's something in my way. I turn that. If I shoot one, will it set the other off? Yes, it will. Shit. Sorry, pal. Hey, don't fucking stand there. Help us out. Come on, get down here, you prick. I'll fucking fight you behind Tesco. Oh. Oh, I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing. And, right into the canyon of Chib. Now, from there you fork a left at the stabby of stabby. That'd be entertaining if nothing else, you know. Okay, so I clearly did that wrong. Let's look around for another hint. Because, frankly, I don't... Huh. So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. Yep, hide your voice from the microphone, Nikki, that makes sense. Yeah. Got the game, got the disc, and of course, the console what one plays it on.
Soup's on.
Which is definitely plugged into a capture card right now. And yeah. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah. You do like, I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm hired for a job, and that is to Leonardo da Vinci my way into bird genocide. That's what I'm here for. I don't make the rules. Oh, the clip failed? I never had that happen before. Just pressing the button or when trying to, like, finalize the clip? Creates fire. I was hoping it'd be a sort of basket for Le Bomb, but apparently not. Actually, I'm just going to play that and see what happens. That. Brilliant. It killed me. Hi, Rizalka. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Even though it killed me. Don't feel bad. You only killed me. Don't feel bad. I only died. Whilst this is a point where game does get incredibly interesting, and incidentally, I believe this is the second last time I'll be at UNATCO.
We'll miss you, Agent.
Second last time I'll be at UNATCO HQ. It's alright, I'll wait for yous.
You can't hide for long.
What the fuck? I mean, if you can pull that move off, what the fuck you doing in a terrorist cell? If he goes out the front, he's dead anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, maybe we're getting somewhere now. Let's try that. Oh my god, where did we end up? Hello. Good. I see you's all behaving yourself in the chat whilst I was away. Very good. I was a little cheeky. I had not one but two Viennese whirls in the break. Oh, thank you, Didi. I don't know why I'm going for the keyboard and mouse there, because controller. For a laugh, I might try playing this with keyboard and mouse for a bit at some point. But, minor problem with that is I tried it once and it gave me nothing but keyboard prompts for the rest of that session. That's a good treat. It was. Hey Ellie, welcome in. Now, what do again? Oh yeah. And then the entire temple exploded for some reason. And yes, get downriver and join up with Free. What the war crime is this game. Look, those two get together, war crimes do tend to happen. Get watered. Yeah, in his case it was hydrate and dihydrate. I live alone. And then I'm going to ship lads on a boat. There we go. And then I don't know why this is at half the volume, half the bit depth, and pre-rendered. No idea. You know, this is stylized, but Hugh Jackman is legit built that way. It's terrifying. Also, oh my god, this section so much easier with a higher frame rate. You're not having to basically plan your crosshair moves 2 seconds in advance. I don't even know if you can shoot the lads on top of the boats, or if you just have to shoot the boats. I mean, obviously it's not a precision weapon or anything, but not had a swirl in years. They're so nice. They really are. Highly recommend. There was the boss, one of those guys who ate too much cake. No, they were made of cake, as it turns out. You're back?
Come
welcome back, and welcome back to you. Alright, Victor. I'm not even sure that's possible, Victor, but cheers for the assist. Like, some of the Tree Rider stuff is, you know, pretty nicely done, and then you have stuff like this that was just clearly an engine.
I didn't need the help.
I was always better at this
I
part.
don't know why.
Yeah, the killing part?
Day's gonna come, little brother. I won't always be there to help you.
Weird choice, but glad it doesn't get louder. That would be more annoying, honestly.
Same as me.
To be fair, most of his definition for these movies is being incredibly dehydrated.
What don't I know?
The tale of why the moon is lonely.
Typical bodybuilding stuff, but the German volume training he did to get that muscle can take a lot of credit.
Had a lover, Kwekuachu, but tricked
Higher
him
messages are showing again. Is Twitch having a moment?
suggested
Is it doing that thing?
world and pick her some wild roses.
Feels like it might be doing that thing.
Kwekuachu found out that once you leave the spirit world, you cannot return.
I don't know,
So now
out
he's
of
trapped
sound effects, music, and dialogue,
in the moon.
which volume I should increase in the options
Two got
to
screwed.
make these louder.
Kwekuachu, the Wolverine.
Who needs captions when you have those sideburns? Me! Anyway, they're being
Kayla, run.
romantic.
Just run.
But Logan,
Go!
And then he says, "Yeah, go on, eat yourself." As long as they're good captions, bad captions can be speaks Canadian.
Little brother. Long time no see.
Well, canonically, Wolverine would. Your ass with crappy laptop speakers needs captions. It would be nice.
And I'm not even breathing.
I did need to get him over here a second because
Getting sloppy, Victor. Still think you can take me?
yeah, if you hit the jukebox, it changes the music. Ow. Axe. Ah, yeah. I lost a health. Wolverine, why? Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad. Yes, thank you for reminding me to block. I will never do it. There we go. Got to the second stage. Yeet! Ah, damn it, that's what I was trying to do to you. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, that takes absolute chunks of his health. Should have done that much quicker. You've been writing things and wondering why you're being ignored and realised none of your messages were in the chat. Or is it just like, you're not connected, we're not going to let you talk? Like captions is a feature, protects you from the plot. More sideburns, the facial hair game in this movie was strong. Says Bob 10 times. Yay, Chivo. Recap. Don't know if you, out of the two, if this is worse or better than the Wolverine. So, is it just a Metal Gear fight if the brothers weren't old and moved like TMC characters? I mean, where's the lie? Indeed, he does not want Taco Bell. Indeed, he wants to watch Icky kick butt. I kind of did that. Feel I would like a Taco Bell. Or hear terrible clicky mechanical keyboards for gamer rep in the animated ad. Like, some of those mechanical keyboards are just a bit obnoxious. Twitch can arrange both to pay and have it delivered. That would be absolutely top notch. Clips reminded you I need to ask about my Wii U stuff at some point. Oh. Fair enough. And again, PD poor. But return. Yeah, we're outside. Also, Stryker showed up to say, hey, Victor might come to try and kill you at some point. So thank God he showed up after Victor ran away. And this is where he pulls him into the Weapon X project. You don't know what that is? You're about to see. Well, Wolverine would have broken by now by having his head smashed into it. I assumed that's what was going to happen, but apparently not. Absolutely appreciate that there's lower force for key presses, customization, etc. But as much as you get preferences as objective, you cannot get why some sound so awful. Like I tried a cheap clicky one just to try out a mechanical keyboard. But I just felt so obnoxious. Even when it was just me in the house on my own. I don't know why his eyes are completely black for these cutscenes, but they put a fair amount of effort into it. Pickled oak before coffee. Oh look, it's bastards. Also, I am Metalman now. There's a lot of these bastards now. Oh, art. Berserk mode because, you know, he was so completely calm before. I believe there's more bastards on the way, but gotta get dog tags. Get that experience. I'm an angry man. Maybe in a second game. What the fuck happened there? Because you kind of nearly got me killed for the sake of skills. Okay. For his birthday, you got your nephew a Wii U with the plan of giving him your game collection from time to time, wondering if you could somehow back up Yoshi Woolen World. We'll talk. Number of co-workers who assume you're typing angry during Teams calls. You're not, it's just loud and clicky. Oh, yep. Let's... Well, whilst I'm catching up on chat, you can enjoy Hugh Jackman and Tiny Shorts. Although, Jesus, that bit's taking a while to heal, isn't it? Is it only when you're standing up that it regens? Is that the game? That what's going on? Ah, there we go, it's healing up. Not short enough. Speedos are not at all. For context, the movie has no shorts. Is Logan a Highlander? I mean, he's got a longer lifespan, but immortal would be a bit of a stretch. You were right, naked and free. Excellent. Ah, right. Beep, 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 beep. Go. What do you mean the Weapon 11 lab? You've only just finished Weapon X. You're on a time limit, Logan. I'll give you that one-liner. I've certainly done worse. Dead. B-E-D dead. Well, you're red and glowing, and I don't know why, but I did know. Oops, slash the control panel. Oh good, it still works.
This is Colonel Stryker. Do you mind explaining what in blazes you're doing? You've killed my men and damaged some very expensive equipment.
The insurance company is never going to believe this. Okay, so we also get some audio logs. But we're going to stand still to listen to them.
I'm pushing forward with assembling my squad.
Hello.
Of mutants. High command is dubious, but they're willing to let me run with it for a few more months. Once they see the team in action, I'm sure I'll have their full confidence. Along that line, I just received word of two brothers who are mutants. Both have regenerative powers, and one of them has retractable bone claws. Unfortunately, they're hot-tempered. One of them killed a commanding officer. But there's potential here, so I'm going to see if they can be of use.
There's that angle. Oh, we can listen to it again. But we won't. There we are. I've said it in one of the recent episodes. Oh, so it's another dystopia future where Logan is the only one left alive. Ah, he's bad for that. I don't know what that message was, if it's implying that I get better at fighting certain types of enemies through repetition. Whee! Genetically engineered to kill guys like me? Don't think he landed a single fucking blow. Also, so many things to destroy. Logan would like to have more dystopian futures where he doesn't have to live in them. They're gonna get old after a while, in all fairness. You were on a high place and I helped you get down. That's all it was. So what if I use my claws to do it? It's my thing, don't knock it. You know what, why don't you come to me for a change? No? Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Bounce him against a wall, like he deserves. You are indeed hyped for Deadpool and Wolverine movie come out in June, July? I don't remember myself, but I too wish to see this film. Could probably watch the first Deadpool at some point. I've only seen the second.
Yours. Surrender and we'll talk. I give you my word. You won't be harmed.
Yeah. Not a lot of reasons to trust you, Stryker.
Meeting surveillance authorized by Captain William Stryker.
Greetings, Senator Kelly. And to what do I owe this visit?
The project I've been put in charge of is in need of additional test material. I was wondering if perhaps we might be able to make a trade.
I see. And what do you have in exchange?
Maybe don't have him quip during an audio log.
I can give you the location of a school that's a training ground for young mutants.
Intriguing, Senator. Very intriguing. I tell you what. Give me the location of this school. And if it turns out to be everything you say, then we'll have a deal.
Someone emptying a machine gun into... Oh, sorry. If you were emptying a machine gun into someone and then they kept running at you, you would think again. That seems logical.
Our top scientific minds would have us believe that the appearance of Homo Superior is little more than an aberration. But what if they're wrong? What if the number of mutants continues to increase?
What if Stryker was just an arsehole? Oh no, I don't have to stick around and listen to it. I was wrong.
Shown me that mutants are incapable of being trusted. We humans must take steps to protect ourselves.
It's weird to think which particular parts of the comics are being pulled into this stuff, because this is very much film Stryker. It's different from comics Stryker. Oh yeah, skill points. Right. Skills. Claws, health, rage, which I barely use. Claw spin damage, claw spin duration. For everything that's going on, I think I shall have upgraded claw damage. Thank you very much. Right, so this needs a power cell. I don't need to keep looking at. Fuck off!
Logan, there's not much time. You were injected with a poison while you were in the adamantium tank. I can help you.
So what the
First,
fuck?
you have to come to my lab. I'll unlock a door for you.
The ultimate bioweapon!
Ghost squads.
Oh, there we go.
What the hell was that all about?
Comic Stryker was originally a priest. I think preacher is a more accurate term for it. Ghost!
You even blinked and you're dead. Your friends used too much cologne. Activating cloak now.
You really didn't need to say it out loud. We could see it happening. Oh, you did have friends to signal that to. You see, nicely enough, I got him pinned into another room. Okay, just remembered you can't lunge at those bastards. Unless...
I can't see you, I can smell you.
We are now activating test subject 23 of the Wendigo prototype series. I have reason to believe the serum will be a success. Due to a new combination.
Needing surveillance.
Activate that one and then leave, because I don't really care about the contents, but I kind of want to activate them all. Yes, there's some kind of reward.
Bright enough, graduated in the top 1%. Test subjects. Hire her.
And dead.
But keep me informed if this tendency becomes a problem.
I don't like the language he used, but I do like the part in Luke Cage where he beats the crap out of a bunch of thugs, and the last one says, "I don't even like you, those guys," and runs. You'd think that would happen more often. It's like, I thought this would be a good paycheck, you know, a wee summer job. It should be a thing that comes up more often where it's just like, look, I'm just trying to collect a paycheck, kind of over my head. Could I please just run away? Ooh, it's gotta hurt. And yes, this is pretty much the same as the lava bastard. Except with a different animation to say you are about to get stabbed. Ow. I really have trouble with that double tap to dodge. Okay, dying a bit. Stop doing that. Yeah, I think I've got him now. There we go, much faster. Oh, that one exploded. It's all looking a bit Umbrella all of a sudden, isn't it? Murder. Oh, I believe that means I can upgrade my claws again. I'll maybe deal with the bastards first. But there are a fair few, and I would prefer them dead. I have very specific taste when it comes to bastards. Ooh, some angle I got on that fucker. Yeah. Visual interferences don't work against a man that can smell you. Well, bear that thought in mind. Better claws. Keeping them extra crispy. I ain't paid enough! Throw down the gun and just book it. I mean, I was happy to see that show up as an option in, I think it was the first Mass Effect that did that. Yeah, you need a certain amount of charisma, obviously, but... yeah, but he was in the God Posse for sure.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, whatever that was. They definitely hecked around with it.
I think I can help you.
What's happening to me?
As an insurance policy against you escaping, Stryker had you injected with a bioenzyme. It just activated and destroyed your regeneration and feral senses. I can repair the damage, but you must meet me in my lab north of here.
Why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, you'll die.
The old booth must have been quite interesting to be around. Okay, def screen 2 of 7,068. Shocked his body hasn't shoved those ports out. I mean, he just lost his regeneration, but it doesn't explain the last 10 minutes. Luckily, he still has his claws.
Get into position. Everyone alive. Check in. We've lost Weapon X's location.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. What's going on there? Ah, it's just Wolverine. It sounds like 700 people are dying at once.
Find a covered position. Move it. What's in there that's got everyone so spooked? Something named Weapon X. Supposed to be a real badass.
Just lost your regeneration, Q, turning into actual dust as the years of aging catch up with him. I mean, I'm glad that doesn't happen. Like that. That person in Game of Thrones takes off the collar, literally turns to dust. What do? Why are you giving me... Why are you putting that platform there if I can't get up onto it? Explain yourself, game. Of course I can't. Oh, I remember how to solve this one now. I did get this far in my sort of test play of this. Which was a couple of hours, if I'm being quite honest. Because if I take that power thing out, then the door would just close again. But I do like this puzzle. I felt smart solving that one. Oh. Yeah, I don't actually remember how he gets out of here, considering, as they just said, there's a lockdown.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A man was brought in today who could instantly teleport from one location to another. Imagine the military potential.
Hi.
Ability. And what if there are others
Goodbye.
with even greater powers? A strike force composed of mutants could accomplish missions that no human squad could even hope to attempt.
Oh, hydrate. Good time for it.
Oh, so you're my guardian angel, huh?
I simply want to help. Wait, you don't understand. I want to stop the atrocities they're committing here, and I'm starting with you.
You want to stop me?
It will deactivate the bioenzyme.
All right. Do it.
You're safe now. If you go to the biomechanics lab, I'll repair your healing.
I can't imagine Wolverine having a big problem with needles. Oh, Foster Chicken Street, thank you.
This turns out to be a trap. I will hunt you down.
Then I have nothing to worry about. I brought your things.
But can I change back into the shorts? I think my audience would appreciate it. Don't worry, that shirt won't be on for long. I'm way too glass cannon to keep that up. So we've got the healing factor back, but not the feral senses. Oh, very swift, very sneaky. Well done. Maximum reg. Can I equip mutagens now? Yes, I just have limited slots. Increase my maximum adamantium rage. I gotta admit, the sound is underwhelming for how flashy the actual move is.
Personal log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
How can they expect me to complete my work when my hands are tied by so many rules and regulations?
Oop.
I'm on the verge of a revolutionary breakthrough, and they're worried about human rights. Well, the test subjects are
Hang
not
on.
humans. They're mutants. Legally, they have no rights.
Rawr. I do like more health. Here's an almost forced stealth section. Yeah, movies and video games are to believe lockdowns are mere road bumps. Small obstacle, can hardly see. There's the alarm for work in case snoozing happens. It is a good idea. Yep. I may have my healing factor back, but those guns will fuck you up.
I hadn't realized how large the Weapon X facility was when I first interviewed here. They gave me a tour today.
Okay, so I can't double jump while holding something, but
The place is huge.
barely slows me down otherwise.
Very skilled, and the equipment is top of the line. I didn't even know existed. I also met Captain Stryker.
Got stuck on this bit as well, to be quite honest, because I did not see that computer.
Captain Stryker seems to genuinely care about what we're doing and how our work can benefit mankind.
It's a weirdly specific... Oh, sorry, just hit the microphone. The weirdly specific angle you have to hold the control stick at. But you can run at the same speed as the shield. Weird, I didn't seem to take any damage there. You had nothing. I'm just a normal God-fearing vent. Got my healing factor back, bitch! Fuck it. How do I do this one again? A bit quick bedtime story while I ship this. Excellent.
Subject was brought in to me today. He spoke, which is incredible considering the amount of sedatives he was given. It was difficult to understand him, but it sounded as if he wasn't a volunteer. He's a prisoner. If that's true, then...
You have to maintain an exact speed. That is a pain in the button. More pain in the analog stick, but yeah. Yeah, there's a collectible in here, which seems to be tied to a universal save. So I picked it up already, and now it's not here. Okay, the plot's that way, so let's have another look this way. There we go. I think that's another mutagen. Increase my maximum health. I'll stick with the maximum rage.
There's not much time. Place your arms in that machine.
Right on. Come on then, fix my eyesight.
Relax. This will reactivate your healing abilities.
Wait, I thought they said I'd got them back.
I have to go, but I'll meet you at the neurochemistry lab.
Okay, I think maybe it just neutralized the poison first. Now I'm getting my healing factor back. And then maybe after that it'll get my vision back. Or maybe this does both. And yeah, DD, a bit like trying to stay behind an NPC. Which, it's surprising how many games make you follow an NPC and yet don't actually let you walk at the same speed as them. Astounding how many games do that.
Weapon X is dead. I repeat, Weapon X is dead. Hey, somebody take my picture.
Had that coming.
Shit, he's alive.
Hehehe. I kind of like how it does actually start you off with low health, considering you just got the shit shot out of you. Okay, dealt with you. Interesting. Oh, there's one. Well, that was underwhelming. Any more bastards? There are! Bastards all over the place. Bastards akimbo. And despite more. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel a lot less stressed. Well, the shirt seems to have mostly survived somehow. Apparently I didn't get shot as much as I thought I had. Still in this facility. Still don't have my feral senses. So I guess that's what I'm picking up next. Weapon X does have warning. And that warning is... lol, no. I'm guessing I'm going up here to the previously locked door.
He's down there! He's on the stairs! Keep firing! There he is! By the door! Is this all you can do? Weapons up! Let's go!
Ah! Immediate counter parry! Dost thou think this is mine first rodeo? And then he exploded. And then you exploded again. You really need to stop doing that. Okay, this does feel a lot like I'm backtracking. But I found bastards, so I am presumably going in the correct direction. Such a charming game in its own way. Oh, is it bastards? It might be bastards. Oh, now I have to do this without the feral senses. Ah, there we go, got one. The spinning attack seems to be very handy in that regard. It sort of indicates where bastards are. Is that them all? That felt like a finish off the fight type of thing. Right, so is that I gained 2 skill points or I have 2 skill points? If I have 2 skill points, I don't think there's much I can do with that. Stab the everything, always. It is literally the whole part of this game that is the fun. It's like its whole thing. And then just chip the ball for a bit, because why not? But there's folk in here already in bits. Is that me? I don't think I chipped anybody here. Wondering what was happening there. Just like flying headfirst into a wall and that's when I fucked up type of moment. Ah, there's the exposition laptop, there we go. Oh, cutscene.
Hurry. Soldiers are on their way. Sit here. This machine will repair your hypersenses.
Oh, great.
have to leave, but the procedure will only take a few minutes.
Why did we make these 3 separate machines again?
Thanks for helping me, Doc.
Logan, there's a little girl locked up in this sector who needs help too. Take her with you.
Come on, I don't have time to play babysitter.
Please, Logan. She's scheduled for termination. You have to help her. Please, Logan. She needs you.
Well, you've got me strapped down to a chair, so I guess maybe I will just do what you say. Okay, safe to say the feral sensors are back.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I am raided again. Hello. Just pause and let the clip play out.
I don't suppose anyone knows how far we are through this.
Oh no.
So I'm hoping it's near the end.
No, we're not. It's about the walkthrough, the video walkthrough I've seen. We're like around part 10.
Of?
30.
Bree doesn't like this game. Bree, thank you ever so much for the raid. How you doing? How was the New Vegasing? Where did you get up to, actually? We're killing bastards. It was a hard time for you because it's fucking Upper M. Oh, dodged. Sneaky min, is it? Right, I see. No, I will not resort to using the block button. That is for cowards! Unless to parry, because that's badass. Whee! Oh, Christ, there's a lot of yous. Time to rage, I think. Well, they lasted 2 seconds. Ah, good times. Oh, yep, don't dodge towards... Dodge? Lunge towards those guys. Doesn't work out. They have shotguns. Up to the trading post, gonna head to Nipton next stream. Excellent. You still enjoying it? It's always weird to go back to a game you once played. I've always got that little fear that it might not turn out to be as fun as I found it previously. Not a problem with this game. It is better than I remember because it's not on an Xbox 360 and therefore not limited to about 30 frames a second at most. I don't remember this part of critically acclaimed movie X-Men Origins Wolverine. Aye, there's a couple of bits like that. Also, hello Mean Quester, welcome in. Now, that's a power I don't remember being covered in the comics. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Feeling the jank, but you're loving it. Yeah, I do love New Vegas, but there's a certain amount of things that I just put up with. Plenty of your past streams only from weeks ago covering your feelings on envy. As fair. Feels like wearing an old coat. Yeah. 310 hours in envy. PD enjoys it. I don't think I have quite that many. If it worked in any way it was supposed to without crashing, you might have too. Yeah, like even the little patches we have nowadays for New Vegas only does so much. Alright, where have you got to? Yes, I was probably meant to deflect rockets from that guy. But I didn't. This is how you fix computers, right? Stab them. Anyway, we made a friend.
I did what you said, Mr. Logan. I kept my eyes closed and never looked up.
Good job, kid. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, keep that up. There's a whole load of bodies behind me.
I can help. I saw which way to go and they brought me in.
Hey, what the? What the?
Well, that's handy.
Did you just teleport us?
I moved us, if that's what you mean.
Think you could move us through that door?
Not right now. Moving us both makes me really tired.
No problem. Just stay here while I go to that control room and open the door.
I can get there by myself really quick.
No, wait, I can... Look out!
No.
We have the girl, Colonel Strong.
You want to watch Logan and the Doomslayer team up for tech support. So the Doomslayer would say two things. No, and have you tried turning it off and on again? Oh, shield bastards. I have a problem with these fuckers in both Doom and this game. Ah.
Zoom's on.
Oh, ow, down, down. Hold on. I object. Ah. Good. That dodge maneuver I have so much trouble with. That's the key to this. Ah. Have a pal. Right, come on then. There we go. That worked. Nice, that didn't kill him. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Playing through Fallout New Vegas for the first time and you're enjoying it in terms of role-playing and narrative, etc. But gameplay and graphics can only polish a turd so much. I mean, that engine was fucking old at the time, I'm pretty sure. And worse, I'm pretty sure the creation engine is still based on Gamebryo, so maybe time they considered a little upgrade of some kind. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Stabby, 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 stab. I'ma kill this guy. Maybe he kill me first. Hopefully not. Forget how the rest of that song goes. Christ, what was that, like 30 full feet? Yeah, I could deflect the rockets. Or I could do lunge, my beloved. Whee! Just fun, what can I say? The addition of the damage threshold not only made it more Fallout, but also made armor worth something, but yes, there's only so much you can do building on F3. Which was not all that stable to begin with. So, you know, poor Obsidian were building on a faulty foundation to begin with, in my opinion. But, you know, I love it for what you can do with it. Like, actually going to the effort of making it so you can kill every character and the story will continue. It shows a real dedication to the craft, and yeah, I'm kind of admiring it from a technical standpoint as opposed to is it any fun to play. 18 months is a ridiculous time frame for a game of that size. impressive they could do it, but Jesus Christ, the game industry needed to learn some lessons, and still does. Like, calm the fuck down, for example. Let's hydrate. I'll take care of that now. In fact, we're at the 2-hour mark, so it's a good time for another little break. For the benefits of anyone that's coming from the raid or is new, what I do here is I go away for a couple of minutes, as you might expect. In the meantime, I would encourage you to maybe get up, stretch your legs, walk about, get yourself a drink or a snack if you'd like. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds, whatever you do. That's important, and you deserve the health and happiness they bring. And I will play for you a bunch of my clips in the meantime to keep you entertained. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes, and if it comes up, you'll know what I mean by this. Roll for puppy. Looking at the Hitman universe, can't imagine how insurance works. Sorry sir, but can't insure you. You own a chandelier, floor-to-ceiling windows and a full kitchen. That's fine if you're in occupation group C or lower, but you're a crooked pharmaceutical CEO, which puts you at higher risk of accident. How? We don't know, but the actuaries insist. No luck with the soup, it would seem. I'll roll myself a free one.
Soup.
Really? Gift of a medium. Because I don't want that. I don't want those fuckers near me.
Unless it's Blackwell.
Okay, you've got me there.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, pardon me.
Wow, you're more excited about it than I am. No. Yay. Okay, part of it done. Time to save. Oh, for fuck. Hand is just fucking relentless today. Away hiding. Oh well. I got to exploit him a little bit for content. Yes, I did. Because you're a handsome star and everyone loves you. But that's half the problem. You're very handsome, but you bloody well know it. Yes, you do. You're gorgeous and I love you. Yes. That's it. I can just straight up eat enemies now. Okay. I don't think I can do that with every enemy. Nom. No. I'm sorry, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, fucking hell. Ah. Okay, I don't know what I can do. Unless... I pressed the wrong button. But at least Link gets a good death scene out of it. A crossbow and make you at an angle. How does that even work? This weird flex, but okay. Right, can I get around that fence without getting sniped? I don't think I can. Unless I think I'm meant to find a way around. Why are you hurting? You don't have that little health, do you? You can't. There we go. Giant's Chalice has been chaliced, I guess.
What?
Chalice? I hardly know this. Oh, there will be a couple of secret. Welcome aboard, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Boop the balloon. Boop the balloon. Can oh fucking hell. Of all the jump scares to actually get me, it was a fucking balloon bursting. And I did it. I played myself. I return. Let's see. Yeah, Fallout 2 had the same curse zero development cycle because it was a company in its death throes. Oh, thank you all for the welcome backs. No puppy. Shame. Massive shame. And Bree comes back to pauses, the pause screen, the BRB. But excuse to change into PGs. Hell yeah, maximum comf. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, bastards. I keep expecting to like open one of those up and just get shotgunned in the face. None of you were firing when you said that. Right, what are we up to now? Hello. What, even when I jump they'll do the shotgun thing? That is just... That's pure hacks. I got shot and I leveled up. That feels pretty Wolverine, to be honest. Now, can I level anything up? Because I'm level 10 now, Jesus. You know what? We're on a roll. I'll save up and upgrade my claws. Cheeky. Go on, do it again, do it. Oh. Do it again while I'm paying attention to the timing. The problem there is I couldn't tell the difference between the rockets being fired and the experience orbs coming my way. There we go. Oh, checkpoint reached. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's the other thing the feral senses do is tell you which way to go. Which is handy. Nah, I don't need to berserker mode yet. You're not gonna get permission to retreat, are you mad? You've got your genetically engineered pals for dealing with the likes of me. Or maybe I've killed them all, who knows? Rocket-propelled experience. I mean, technically, rockets were involved. No, my new friend. No, that is true. And just listen to this guy's vlog. Oh, no, it's audio only, so it's a podcast, isn't it? Yeah, welcome back to the Hideous Bastard podcast, where I talk about being a hideous bastard. Today, in the way I was a hideous bastard, is...
Hopefully she's smart enough to know better than to look into things that aren't her business. Personal log.
That one is boring. Let's see the next episode. How dare you, sir? Ow. Ow. Jesus, I got some air on that one, didn't I? There we go. Not bad for dealing with a shield demon. I think that's the same one I hit last time, but never mind. Hideous bastard by... Actually, you did no horrible bastardry in D&D 4 on Monday. Loom is without sin. This time? Next time there might be murder. But in fairness, they did say they were going to murder us, so... Or do things we vaguely disagreed with, so... Obviously, murder. Besides, I think the aggression is justified on our part. Yeah, I thought this one hadn't quite died yet. Yes, I know the countering was a success. It's a bit late for tutorializing that part, isn't it, game? They haven't said they're going to murder you. No, but we've pretty much confirmed we're going to murder them. Builds my combat reflexes faster. I actually don't know what that means in this context. Also, hello Keith, welcome in. Just been spying on us and clearly think they can get the stuff away from us. But they also now know about our friends, so they may well have to oh, it's a shield demon. No, my organs. Those were my favorite organs. Yep. Wait, what? Ah, there was another bastard. Hello. Can I do anything in here? Nope. Just... Oh, hold on. This X-Men Origins Wolverine, the sequel to X-Men City Wolverine, and the game before X-Men Night Wolverine.
Okay, I'll try.
No, this is X-Men Oranges.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Oh,
Logan.
that break started.
Moving both of
After
us
the hard
around
bang noise, the
is
internal house noise level hasn't increased, so you don't believe whatever hit the roof went through. This is good. That is good. See, when you said something hit the roof, I assumed a loud noise had happened on the stream. I didn't realise you meant literally. Minor problem, even with the adamantium skeleton, there's kind of a chance that the bullets would go through anyway. Well, if this isn't a chance for Raj, I don't know what is. And yeah, there's a very good reason they restrict this mode. Oops, accidentally used it twice. Rat. Whee! Whee! Ah, murder. X-Men Orange is Honey Badger. Yes, as we established earlier. Jesus, that's loud all of a sudden.
Men are still in there. You must have me confused with a commanding officer who repeats himself.
Floodgates are now open.
Back from ad prison. Excellent. I don't know why that particular bit was so loud. Oh hey, it's like that bit in the MGS2 trailer we never got. Okay, the look of it carrying the vehicles with me, with it, it's actually pretty good. Now, just because I'm in mortal danger from Christ, from all the water does not mean I'm gonna leave a job half done. So these fuckers go and die. Wait, why was that an option? Logan can outrun a tsunami. Good to know. Yeah, bloody well, the first cutscene Didi could hear.
Control! Flood the spillway! But sir, men are still in there! You must have me confused with a commanding officer who repeats himself.
Yeah, yes.
Floodgates are now open.
Anyway, I can probably turn it up just a touch. I think... Yeah, that'll still be louder than the game, that's fine. Okay, try this again. Apparently I have to kill everyone in the correct order, which is disappointing. But they want their action set piece done correctly, I guess. Yep, little cutscene rather than jump over myself. See, is the implication that I sliced the guy in half? Or ripped him in half? I'm not sure Wolverine's that strong. Oh, right, that's what's going on in this one. I was wondering, because it wouldn't let me jump over there. Also, who's driving this thing? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Oh no, it does matter. I was lucky. Look, we did a lot of work on these scenes.
They're trying to kill me now.
Ah, yes. So that was a long sequence, but luckily we're going on to something else.
I was a
More
member of the team
crimes.
back then.
Wraith, have you located the village yet? That's negative, but the sensors are reading off the charts. So at least we know the ore's close by. Right, but somebody set up ion emitters, which are keeping me from triangulating the village's position. All right, squad, you heard the man. Find those ion emitters and
Passed.
destroy them. Logan,
I can jump and listen.
a large tower north of your position.
Roger that. Logan out.
Nord, Creed,
There we go.
I'm still working on getting coordinates for the others.
Oh, another temple to blow up. Why are these stone mans? Ah, I thought there was one more. Oh, good, use. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity. Yeah, still the point where I can damage it. Outside of the designated jump on it scene. Dang it! Well, there goes that option. Just tuned back in. Uncharted sure looks different. A little bit. Now I've got to be careful because whilst I managed to bypass that attack, you'll still be holding that block. Nope, not quite this time. Ow! 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 Okay, I've got a little cocky here. Okay, nearly died a bit, but Took it out nevertheless. Fast change from boss to just enemy on the field. In fairness, that was like an hour ago.
See you in hell, bud.
8 skill points, you say? I remember something costing obviously 10 skill points. Nope, 8 skill points. Maximum claws. So yeah, there seems to be 2 timelines. There's the Mission in Africa timeline, and there is the creation of Weapon X timeline. Or time period, I should say. Timeline kind of implies they're separate.
Are you the best they got?
Of course it collapsed behind me. Why wouldn't it? I kind of want to level up by picking up dog tags, because it'd just be kind of surreal to see him rip somebody's dog tags off their corpse and then yell like he's going Super Saiyan. Oh, very cunning. Ow. Yep. There we go. I assume this is the correct position. I haven't checked. Mutagen. Reduces damage taken. Now, if it increased damage given, I'd be more interested. Because, you know, glass cannon. You mother... I think this was the right place. I have been wrong before. Oh, I was wrong. I was incredibly wrong. Oh no. Okay, so let's take a good look at this room before running in. Yeah, in the comics, William Stryker was a televangelist who believed himself to be on a mission from God, something, something, something. Yeah, well, we're getting the dog tags. That's mandatory. So it wasn't a stand in the right place, it was do this particular bit very many fast. Oh, there's that one.
Ray, this is Logan. Copy?
Loud and clear. What's up?
I need a position update on that ion emitter.
Roger that. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. You need to proceed west, then north. It's located on some kind of tower.
Thanks.
You better step it up, buddy, because Kree's on his way to Tower 2, and Noah's headed to Tower 3.
Got it. I'd hate to be the last one to the party. Logan out.
Alright, who's attacking me here? Because... obviously. I knew you'd tell me about the Machete Master. Even though I've killed about 10 of them. Come up. No. Not the death that I hoped for. There we go. There was a handy impaling spike, so I had to use it. Right, so there'll be something I can drag around here somewhere. Oh, very clever. Right, so this one's learned to parry. That makes it slightly different, I guess. Slightly. There we go. Next pointed and everything. Ah, health. Ow. Ow. I feel like it's a very Wolverine thing to just tank the damage, honestly. No, it's in character, what it is. Not me just me refusing to engage with a puzzle. Anyone buying that?
Hey Wraith, this is Creed. I'm about one click away from Tower 2. Any surprises up ahead? Nothing I can see. Nothing I can see. You're not inspiring my confidence. Somehow I think you'd be a little more thorough if it was your ass out here. You got a problem with how I do my job, Creed?
Right.
Alright, can the chatter, you two.
What do?
We've got a mission to complete. You read me? Yes, sir. Wraith out. Creed out.
Didn't say over. Over. I floated in the air. I'm bad for that. I'm actually sure where I'm bringing this to. Aside from this way a lot. Oh, it's not going to get me up there, but it might get me over there. But I heard noises, but they were just... Ah, right. That one was cooked up. Maybe try it again now. Ah, damn it. What do? Do I shove this off of the ledge as well? I am mild confused. Oh, I see. Anything else? I mean, it's very obviously Unreal 3 lighting, but I like a lot of the detail that's in this scene. Okay, now will y'all please stay in place this time? No, what the fuck are you doing, Logan? Ah, damn it, there's a thing to pick up. I'm just gonna have to do this again. I can't resist picking up thing. Hey, is there fall damage in this? Doesn't seem like it. Yes. Okay, puzzled, very nearly puzzled. I've got this. I'm a brainy man. There we go. I don't think I can check behind that waterfall, honestly. Oh. Oh, I see. Ah. Very sneaky. I'll just set that off on the way out, why not?
What is glass?
What is glass but tortured sand? What is glass but stab? Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Okay, it's past the halfway point, so it's going to get its armor on in a second. They really like throwing this fucker at me, don't they? Damn. Did not get into the correct position for lunging. But this'll do it. Pull your face off. Same tactics as human fall flat. Grab them by the face. Now what do? Yay! Unlock the legendary uniform challenge, go to the main menu and select bonus to play it. Not just now, thank you. Those bastards. There we go. You're differently lit. Okay, not destructible. What do? There's a disadvantage to the feral vision. It was like, is that not just rocks over there? What? Evidently not. Yay.
Right, this is Logan. I'm at the base of Tower 1.
So nice soup yet?
Yeah, tall, isn't it?
Well, you might have mentioned that before.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise. What? You afraid of a little climb, Logan?
It's not the climb, it's the drop. Thanks for your help.
I think we've established you don't take falling damage. It's not as if you're going to ruin your shirt. I hate you, Pottery! I hate you so much! Yeah, piss. I was hoping I could lunge from the rope, but, you know, physics is intervening. Just rid of it, frankly. Eat. Oh, so many of yous are getting yeeted off the tower. I have half a chance. It's not like halfway up already. Oh, good, one of these sections. Gamma, look away. Lullaby. Ah, excellent. Now where are we going? Well, what's this? That way obviously has the vines to climb up, but gotta see where this leads, right? That just seems to be an alternate path. Unless it's going to lead to a secret, nothing else, and a long walk back, in which case I'll be mildly miffed. Whee! Somebody's still alive. Don't know where. Oh well. Somewhere up here. I mean, it's a little bit mean of the game to have the camera pointing straight down at that point. I'm just assuming I'm meant to destroy this thing. Maybe investigate a little more. Okay, a little bit more controlled in the destruction. Alright, so it seems like he can handle electrocutions just fine. Okay, just put me in here with a bunch of bastards and a very high ledge. What do you think is going to happen? Like any game with force choke, cunts are going off ledges. It is known. Apart from this one, which I'm apparently just using to put tent pegs in the ground. Anyway, the actual objective. Is this perpetual? Am I just going to get perpetual bastards? Oh no, there was a limit to it. Unfortunate. Because if it was just nothing but yeeting folk off a cliff, could have stayed here a while longer, honestly. And he was worried about the fall. What's the worst that could happen? Aside from waking up and dreaming about the future, I guess. Excuse me, pal, I need your ear in. They weren't experience orbs, they were rage orbs. So it says the tiny text that has not scaled with the resolution. Two whole skill points. How much ever shall I spend? Blood drill, you say? I'll have to try that out at some point. The fuck? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, like it. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't a big fall. I'm not surprised they survived that. Oh, was the fucking Yeti on the loose? What's going on here? Am I about to relive all my ski-free nightmares? What is electrocution but burning from the inside? Where are all these bastards coming from? These ones snuck up behind me somehow. There you go. You just figured Wolverine can see their souls leaving their bodies and eats them. I don't think that's explicit comic canon. But, you know, I'm not an expert. Good to know your brain wasn't the only one to go to the skiing game. Oh, the Yeti. Damage boost from combat reflexes. I still don't know what combat reflexes are, so I'm not gonna equip it straight away. Oh, another helicopter. Are we gonna get the same scene we did before? He's Wolverine, not Raziel. Again, for some reason, like, some of the cutscenes are well rendered. Some of them look like this. And then some of them look like this and sound like they're being played out of a Poundland Bluetooth speaker. Yeah! Deploy. Wolverine's no bother, just fucking walk over and see what's up. Yeah, because this worked so well the last 3 times. Or maybe it was just twice. Step, step, step. Oh, piss. Caught it. Step, 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 step. Oh no, what does this mean? Also, why did you let me get hit by that? It was in a cutscene. I had no control. Also, do I really want to follow this thing?
This is Condor 9. Weapon X has just entered.
Is it? We join you now from the snowy hills. Weapon X is in pursuit of the target. He's fighting well this evening. Oh. Well, that's new. No, let's the fuck out of here. I don't know why my instinct is to jump instead of dash when a bomb comes near. Jump not help that much. Dash help more. Although, I should probably stop taking damage because I am a fucking skeleton right now. My genes are perfectly intact though. Jesus Christ. I can climb this bit, but is there a point to climbing this? Oh.
Roger that. Squads, sweep the area and make sure.
You know what, maybe I just prefer to be up here where the weapon isn't.
Disengage from combat. I repeat, the prototype has left the containment area. I don't get paid to think. Now get the hell out. You're gonna have to... He's hauling to the southern barrier.
Oh, it's a lot of you fuckers. Where did you all come from? Yeah, that did the trick. Right, there you go. Well, it's been fun, lads. I think we're done here. We have dealt with runaway experiments before, and with that statement, you hope everyone that works at the lab dies a horrible, horrible death. One can only hope, but given what they traffic in and how successful they've been at all this, seems likely. Oh, wait, am I supposed to get up there? Oh, that's the way, yes. So in addition to not caring about mutant life, they also don't care about wildlife. You curse them all with eternal stubbed toes and no children. You finished revision 2 of the design, while revision 1 was still printing based on how it was printing. A rapid prototyping indeed. You probably told me and I've just forgotten, but if you don't mind sharing, what's the project? Clearly a cloning facility with how inhumanely cruel they are. I mean, it has come up in comics. Oh. Pest. Stabbington, Stabbington, all the Stabbingtons. That was a weird transition, but okay.
Squads, continue patrol the secondary perimeter.
I'm a bad Wendigo. Oh, cheeky little shit. Oh, why? Never had to hammer Y before. He really doesn't like his enemies having heads, does he?
All squads, Tango has been spotted. Shift to sector 8.
Right now you're printing parts for a NOAA weather satellite antenna. I mean, a ground-based antenna for picking up satellites. Interesting.
Just found another fresh kill courtesy of Weapon X.
Again, the radio reports are coming across to me as sports commentary more than anything else. Oh, toy. Classic uniform challenge. Nope, can't jump up there.
Viper 1-6, come in, Viper 1-6.
Oh god, what's coming for me now? Oh, why can we never sneak up on this guy? The ones without heads won't bother him again. Probably not. Reg! Up there you are. Anybody else? Oh, I think I uppercutted that guy so hard he unexisted. Anything else? The fuck happened there? Actually, something I'm noticing about this game is it's doesn't quite do the socketing thing that most combat games like this do, where you're like you only have one enemy actually attacking you at a time. Like obviously you've got the ranged bastards fighting you, but you could be in the middle of fighting somebody else and then somebody else will absolutely try and cut in. You do have to do quite a lot. Hold Y while airborne to smash down on your enemies. Okay. Yeah, that works. Oh, there's bastards all over the fuck. Right. There we go. Come on. I don't care if you went off a cliff and were definitely dead. I'm going to make sure you stay that way. Because you didn't die horribly enough for my liking. Also, you like the bit where I nearly screwed myself by falling back into the previous region with nobody to lunge at to change my position? And the game spawned another one. That was kind of you, game. I appreciate it. Murder. Is that the last one? Generally what the slow-mo means. This unknown soul was clawed by a terrible beast. 7,000 times. I have to admit this game is 1,000 times better than the movie. Like I said, I don't know the answer to that for sure, but I'm happy to take that opinion as fact. Also, if anyone has a 3D printer, hooking up a camera to monitor it and using Octoprint is an amazing upgrade. Is it just to monitor it, or how fancy does this get? Yeah, it'll be fine. They're only suffering comic book death. So I'll get undone in 2 years' time. Look, Logan loves heat butting the ground, and I don't want to deny him that. It's his thing. Exactly, Papaya, because he's so good at it. Yeah, headbutt the fucking floor champion 3 years running. Actually, probably more like 100 years running, but he doesn't remember that. Damn your tree! You're taking all the damage. Okay, so other ways around this. Yay! Nice and simple. What the f... I didn't even press lunge there, and besides, you need to target for that. I don't know what happened.
Bravo, give me a sit rep.
All's clear, but damn, I'm freezing my ass off.
Roger that. Cold front's moving.
Better than the movie isn't it much of an endorsement. That's a fair point. Hello, Chloe Louise, welcome in. Do you have a preference of which name you go by?
I just saw something.
You really need to crunch anything. You'd already stabbed him in the fucking neck.
They think he's headed this way.
No shit. What the hell is Weapon X?
Don't know, but Stryker wants him dead and buried.
You never will know. Well, he's fine. Cool. Welcome in. You saw nothing. I am a beaver. Please give me a log to munch. Oh, shield demon is confused. Ah. Here we go. Whee! Stab. Oh, there's more bastards. Whom would have foreseen? La 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 la. This one just slides away out of sheer fear. It's weird how you can leap 30 feet in the air, but the game still wants them to tiptoe across beams to reach places. It's funnier than that. You can literally jump when you're on the beams and cover more ground faster. Madness. The near-death Wolverine does more damage. I prefer consistent damage, so hold out for something else. The game is clearly spawning in more enemies for me to deal with. But this is so fun that I'm kind of okay with it. Ah, damn it, only got one of them with that. Also, I fear that the destructible parts of the terrain don't get talked about. Because for all the fun we've had in Star Wars games, where one can leave a burn mark of a lightsaber on the walls, Wolverine is ripping bits out of the scenery in this. Who said that? Alright, where am I going? I mean, you're showing up, but does that mean you're something? I don't know if that helped anything. Oh, your soup Hail Mary failed before Bedfordshire. Alas. There we go. That bloody dodge maneuver, I've not mastered it. Okay, glad I've got the upgraded claws because those shield demons are much easier to deal with now. Right, who are these fuckers?
Move it! Let's go! Get down!
Make my monster grow! Nope, turns out I do not have a sweet repulsive impression in me.
Oh shit!
You can upload right from your slicer program, monitor it. Did he just unexist? Control it, store feature prints, keeps track of your filament usage, failure rate, any notes you have on a print. If you hook it up to a free service, you're allergic to free services. There are reasons, like you are the product after all. It's an AI powered print failure detector that watches your camera, sends your phone a notification if there's a problem, and there's even more you can do with the other tool teams. Sounds pretty interesting. Catching up on the chat. You're more impressed that they actually let him stab people? You mean Wolverine or Hugh Jackman? Because both of those happened. One was accidental, obviously. Oh no, even when he's charging, that doesn't count as being distracted enough to lunge at. Oh, damn it. He was not distract. Just kind of looked like he was. And nearly did. There we go. Checkpointed.
We're fortifying our positions. They think he's headed this way.
Cutscene.
You remember the last time an experiment escaped? Something like that. Did they ever capture it?
Oh, there we go. And there we go. And into the bargain, I figure out where the ladder is. Ah, damn it. I was hoping the fucker was still there so I could lunge at them. Which is Wolverine's version of fast travel, now that I think about it. Whee! Ah, there's another bastard. I'm imagining it's 10 skill points I'll need for the fully upgraded stab. Oh, we've got 2 mutagen slots now. Whee! Still not sure where I'm going, although there's a thing to pick up. But I'm gonna pick it up. Accidentally stabbing the worst version of Rogue doesn't count. Oh, I was talking about behind the scenes. Hello. You mean Jubilee with the wrong name? I mean, the powers were Rogue. You just never met Miss Marvel. It's not you. Now, there was a thing that was asking me for a C4 explosive, but I have not come across that explosive, so... What do? Go back up here. I said we'll go up there. Peace. Yeah, it's a shame. Did we get double soup last time, or just the one? Actually, I think last time it was soup in an astonishingly record time. So it looks like get up there somehow. All right, there's a line there. Okay. Is there explosive on the side of the truck, or is that where we need to put it? That seems to be where we need to put it, because it showed up in the feral vision and it looked like there was an explosive there, but the prompt said C4 explosive required. Wolverine versus the invisible wall. Sadly, that one he loses. Yep. I like how his hands spark. Which unfortunately implies, since he is metal clawed at this point, implies the skin has been ripped off of his hands. Also, I completely fucking owned that guy. And
it's a table.
The sparks came from the adamantium on his skeleton. Thought the laptop would give us a bedtime story, but apparently not. You give us dog tags. And indeed it is a table. Hello, Nick. I say as if you haven't been in here already. I just like hearing it, it's a table, and being like, hi, Nick. I think I shall move away from this. Biding your time. It's got to be accurate. It's got to be a reason for the redeem. Or do I need to use this again? Ah! So he sets it off. This man does not like having skin. Also, it's impressive how badly Wolverine is owning these people, considering they have to assault their own compound with everything they've got. Oh. So, mild damage. Whenever the game deems it so. Okay, that was pretty good. Ah, damn it, already used that impale bowl. But not that one! Get in the sea! I got 0.0000001% of a tan. Time to change my skin. See! Oh, yep, there's doggy tags. Don't think Wolverine can tan technically it's skin damage, so it would just heal. That sounds right to me, actually. I don't know if it's been addressed in the comics, but I fully accept that headcanon. See? Can I assault this helicopter yet? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I keep picking up mutagens and then not equipping them. So I've got a new slot now. Increases my maximum range. Do you have anything else that increase cooldown time before regeneration starts? That sounds good. Combat reflexes, damage boost from combat reflexes. Damage boost from something I don't know, but damage boost sounds great. Oh, bad day for use. Oh, only 100 for that one. Yeah, it's kind of impressive how seamlessly they managed to get into essentially a side-scrolling section. See! Oh, not Wally is. There we go. See! Helicopter. See. Jesus Christ, you're gonna bring the whole thing down on us. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Oh god, changing the camera angle on me there. That was potentially lethal. Yeah, I'm not sure if I made it out of that alive, but we'll see. Feel bad for Jackman in retrospect with the skin cancer, which he's in remission for again, thank goodness. Oh, shit, I didn't know about that. This game is better than the movie. From what little I've seen, yes. Also, hey Gyara, welcome in. Oh, you clever little bastards. See? There we go. Oh, he's in bad shape, isn't he?
He tried to kill me with a forklift. Olé!
Well, in fairness, I killed somebody else with a forklift. Joined in with Breeze Raid, had to step out and you got back. You was here, how am I? I am good.
Let's do this.
I am playing a game I enjoy. I am chatting with people I enjoy being with. Pretty good day overall. And how are you and anybody else I haven't asked yet doing? No. Oh, damn it. They figured out a way around my sneaky trick. Too many wall. Cannot put them in the ocean. Okay, it's very satisfying to get the parry. I'm actually starting to wonder if it's maybe a little too easy to pull off. But I don't feel I've fully mastered it. It just seems to be rather forgiving. Oh yeah, that's a decent move I need to remember. Dodge and Y. Oh, hello. Health. H-E-L-F, health. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh, yes, this is how this works, isn't it? Do I have to parry the missiles? This seems new. Yeah, I do have to parry it. There we go. Ah, dang it. There we go. Ah, damn it. I've been captured. Well, bits of me have. Okay, try that again. Apparently I lost all ability to parry the rocket. Okay, there. I get no explanation as to how the hell he's able to deflect a rocket off in the other direction with just his claws. But I kind of need it to pass this boss fight, so not going to complain too hard. How'd that one miss? How could deflecting it with my claws possibly have dodgy aim? Oh no, that one somehow hit. Monster taking streets, thank you very much. So we'll get to the end of this section, which I fear we must be near, because I'm past the 3-hour mark now. And we'll finish up there. And again, for some reason, a cutscene that's coming out of a Poundland Bluetooth speaker. Fun fact, Wolverine canonically can't count past 68. You will never know the joy of nice.
Ground teams, get to the strike zone and search for Weapon X.
Oh. Oh. And there we go. Okay, don't know why I had such difficulty with that the first time. Boot!
Hey, what's the word?
It's about as
Also, how does a big hairy man with an adamantium skeleton that probably weighs about half a ton sneak up on you?
I think I just heard something. Never mind.
Just as you woke up again. It's fated somehow. Hello? Hello? You were talking to me and then you did an impression of... It sounded like getting your head cut off. Good impression, but worrying at the same time. Hello? He's the best at what he does, and what he does ain't nice. Bree. Fuck. I believe that one is worthy of a boo hiss. Winch, you say? Alright, so that just controls height. I think I know what to do now. It's not a joke, but it sounds like one. You snuck up on someone on a forklift indoors without warning people. How do you fuck that up? Being the person who did not notice. Adds extra £105 to his frame, or 47.6 kilograms, Google says. Adds that much to his weight. Okay, so maybe a half ton was a bit over the top. But still, a lot. But there we are. Yeah, luckily OG Wolverine is 5'4", so it compensates. Oh, doctors are not happy with that BMI. I hate doors. Why did I do that? What's the benefit of being here? Oh, that's the benefit. The weird dream being in my house while I was playing this. Weird because there were segments where you were playing a version with chibi characters, strangely adorbs. How very odd. I feel like the words grab enemy was kind of understating what happened there, game. Well, I'll give him my best shot and now he's fucking dead. What? Any other scientific experiments you'd like to do? What was that noise? Sure, he's literally killed about 8,000 of us, but I'm the lucky one. And I guess we now know what that noise was. Wait, there's two of them? This is getting out of hand. There are two of them now. Oh, piss. Yeah, this might be tricky. The problem is, I would want to do lots of damage to one of them until they're down and out the way, but I have no way of telling these things apart. And also they can help each other, which is cheating. Oh, fucky. Fuck. Get me out of here. Ow. Now. I do seem to be hitting the same one each time, which is advantageous. Wait, no, not that. Fuck. Hounst! I call shenanigan. Singular, but nevertheless. Is a wanton display of shenaniganery. Oh, no, what did I do that for? That was just silliness. So not much in the way of external damage, but there's not much left in the way of bones. Come on, be distracted, you other fucker. Yes! Leveled up and everything. I think that got my health back. Okay, this should do it. Whew. Arkham Asylum called it once his Titan fights back. I don't know which one was first, actually. Okay, maybe not that way. Maybe through a big hole. Imagine this, but Logan has a massive head and a tiny body. Yeah. It was a lot of weight to hold up in the first place, but only more so now. Oh, piss, no. Jesus, some distance got on that counter. Whee!
Don't all die on me yet.
Okay, we'll do it the way they expect me to. Just to literally dodge into them. Which I remind you, the Arkham games set that to a button. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. I guess this is the way I'm meant to go. Also, something was clearly glowing up here. Cooperation is illegal. Well, they were helping each other. I'm just not entirely sure it was deliberate. A real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little skulls like the one in Europe.
That helicopter stunt was amazing. It's a shame I gotta put you down. See you soon, buddy.
I'm looking forward to it.
Teamwork makes the dream work, it seems. It didn't. They all fucking died. I'm on my own and I'm owning the shit out of them.
What is glass but tortured sand?
I don't know, you tell me. Okay. I was trying to determine whether to do a snack or not, but I realized I had to lunge. And apparently I did both.
Hey, Logan.
Oh.
It's Nord. Good to see you. Got you right in my crosshairs.
Interesting.
Come on, Logan. Your girlfriend's dead. You got nothing to live for. Why not give up?
Whee! That felt anticlimactic, but sure. There's the music building up and then just landed and it stopped. I think they say like, what the hell, as if they have not been briefed about the horrors they are walking into. Yeah, I don't even know if Wolverine could hear that particular dead girlfriend taunt, but low blow. Oh, not dead yet, okay. Right, shoot him in. Dead. More shitty men. More dead. I was hoping to get more than one of them with that, but not pointing in the right direction for it at all. Anybody else? Oh, back there. Okay. I guess saying all that while there's no way Logan can't hear is weirdly cool. What do you mean no way Logan couldn't hear it? He was miles away. He was safely out of Wolverine range with a sniper rifle. Certainly implies to me that it's very far away. But, you know, just a straight up punty thing to say, really. Yep, come up. There we go. Ah, yes. Saw the glue. Let's collect the tags, which are worth more experience now by the look of things. Interesting. Ah. Oh no. Hugh Jackman's getting half naked and soaked. I'm sorry to do this to you, chat, but we're just gonna have to cope, really. Apparently the flow of the water changes at some point. Come on, come on. Okay, so that one is either nothing or punt me into the ocean type of spraying. You're not into men, but you're still okay with it. I'm merely giving the people what they want. Oh, he's a fucking handsome fella, let's face it. Another one, racking up experience. I still don't have my moment of him pulling a dog tag off a dead guy and then just screaming into the sky. Come on, Mr. Snipper. It is your time to die. I'm moving a truck. I have to pull it out all the way for me to be able to jump on it. That seems needless. Apparently so. Fucking charge! Also, the man must have the strongest wrists in the goddamn universe, because to put them out first, the thing he's going to land on when he hits the fuckers. It's bold. Handsome theatre man, even better. Indeed. You can probably find many examples on YouTube of him singing and dancing the night away. Oh, piss. Fuck. Ooh. Oh yeah, that worked out. But if I have 10 skill points, does that mean I can upgrade my claws? Damn it, 12. Okay. I miscalculated. Yeah. Fucking dodge will be the death of me. And probably already has been. Berserk healing. Murder! Your mum causes him small eyes, because he does indeed have small eyes. Not the first thing I notice about him, honestly. For some reason that menu makes you think of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's very 2000s. This is that miscalculated rage. For lungy reasons.
Once I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to base and watch the tapes of it. Really pissing me off.
I'm not trusting a sniper that waves their gun around like that, honestly. Also, if there's another way of doing this, I'm not sure what it is. Right. Seem to be past that particularly annoying bit. Sniper, is that a raid? A raid? There's one explanation.
You're getting closer, old buddy.
I know. I saw you. You had the most obvious laser sight I've ever seen in my fucking life. Also, that part is a bit of a giveaway in as well. Yeet! I'll fucking see if this works. And it does! There we go. There. Ah, nice for them to open it for us. Well, if this ain't a boss fight, I don't know what is.
Be a waste of a perfectly good bullet.
So, I'm guessing those things just power up by being damaged. Kinetic energy has the right of way. And I am fucking kinetic energy. Ah, piss. Mistimed. Oh, fuck. Misaimed. Well, if the last time round was any indication, this is going to be fucking comedy. What if I just unleash this? Does it help? Less than I would have liked, and also blatantly charging into them when they're going to catch me. No improvement. This might just be too many, to be honest. I would prefer fewer. Oh, no. No, that's... Oh, one of them is dead. Probably from getting shot more than anything, but I'm cool with that. Might get him down. There we fucking go. Wait, I can parry that? I can parry a fist that's twice the size of my waist? Jesus. Okay, it seems to say I'm getting the hang of these fights. Alright, what's next? You ran out of bastards. Oh, you know what? If I'm gonna be repeating a segment, I don't mind if it is gonna be to kill the sniperman. Oh no! Oh, my uniform. Well, okay, so we're not doing it to the sniperman, at least not yet. Gotta deal with this one first. Oh no, we're jumping from one helicopter to another. Ow! What am I supposed to do? Get to the tail? Yes. What are you even firing at? Whee! Next. Okay, it's fucking ridiculous, but I'm kind of happy to see it at this point. The Stop game came out May 2009 and the Asylum came out August 2009. For once, the Titans are a complete coincidence. Yeah, because they would have both been in development for ages by that point, so
You should stick with the bad, or more your speed.
Africa proved otherwise.
The jungle. You still crying in your beer over what we did there?
Wasn't something I'm likely to ever forget.
You actually think you're the good guy here.
Do me a favor. Take a message to your boss.
It was just less cartoony than the movie. You saw that guy getting his head put in your helicopter blades, right?
I'll mail you back pieces of him. You ran on me. You tried to kill me. Now where's Victor?
Look, come back to base and I'll tell you everything. We'll take Victor down together.
Wrong answer. I'm going after Victor Creed.
Logan, if you go down this
I'm saying his second name because you obviously don't know who he is.
After I kill Victor, I'm coming for you. You wanted the animal, Colonel. Oh, you got it. Now to find Creed, I need the help of an old friend who knows all about disappearing. John Wraith. Wraith?
I can't actually remember
Wraith?
what the section's like.
John, if you're here, you left your front door open.
A bit.
You have one new message.
You think you're the good guy here. So the people who torture individuals ain't the good guys.
John, where the hell are you? I think I have a line on
We tortured you a bit, but, you know.
How could you, darling? You're dead.
Yeah, that was his girlfriend's voice, turns out. And the crowd goes... More Africa!
It was supposed to be back then.
Stryker, is your operative dead? No one could have survived that explosion.
Lol. Lamau. The crowd goes... Who?
Emitter 1 is down.
Fair point, Didi.
Alright, Logan, double back to the temple courtyard to await further instructions. Wraith, give me a sweep.
Sorry, sir. There's still too much interference. We need to take out the other
Duck.
emitters.
Damn it. I need the location of that village.
Stryker, your team is aware that once they reach the village, they're required to follow strict rules of engagement, right?
Yes, Agent Darkhold. Read all hateful Washington to receive a bad report.
Get past that bit and then... What? Oh no, have I gotten myself into some kind of challenge? Yes, yes I have. Okay, I'll do this bit and then I'll end, because as much as I could keep playing this game, my bedtime beckons. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop.
Should've run.
Falcon punch! Stop it, 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 stop it. Boop.
You want a piece of me?
Excuse me, leveling up. Also, you know what that means. The claws. Ooh. Damn it.
What the hell's going on? How'd we get stuck with
Temple bastards, sir. Hair and beard looks nice, by the way. Thank you. I think the hair is probably going to need a trim soon. Not quite yet. Good time to go, so you just remembered serial port debugging after 36 hours without sleep. You are mad at this driver and you will complain.
She's a hell of a lot easier on the eyes.
Seems like a valid complaint, yeah.
Gentlemen, realize this is an open comm line.
Sorry, Miss Darkhold. I forgot.
You didn't say over. Over. There we go, checkpoint reached. We will stop there. Because otherwise I will be at this and then past my bedtime and all will be bad. So, come on, there we go. So yeah, that was fun. A fantastic game to go back to, and so glad I can play it at beyond 30 FPS. So good. I play so well. Oh, but yes, thank you ever so much to Bree and Nick for the raids. Thank you for trusting me with your lovely, lovely communities. Lovely, lovely people that you are. And honestly, I'm going to have to head off. I'm going to have to slip off to bed at this point, I fear. So, I'm just going to leave it for tonight. If you know any good people, by all means, go and be nice to them and say nice things on my behalf. But yes, thank you all for being here. We'll be back at this next week. Rizulka, are you going to be ready to go in about 11 hours? Because I do remember it being close to 10:30 last time. And I keep getting this number wrong. But streaming at the normal time, not sure about Dave. Fair enough. And then there will be the Bad Batch on Friday on Jayla's channel, and then there will be Sunday Brunch also on Jayla's channel, and then we're back round to me. And I don't know how many streams we'll have of this. Probably 3 at most. I don't remember it being the longest game in the world. Also depends how badly I suck at some of the bosses, but for the foreseeable, it will be Wolverining. 12:30. Whose time? Because I don't remember you going live 12:30 my time. Well, you can keep an eye on the Rizulka's channel. In no less than 10 hours, we'll see. Honestly, don't remember it being 12:30, but that might just be memory playing tricks on me. So, there we go. Got all that to look forward to. Thank you ever so much for being here, you lovely people. Be well, be kind to yourself and each other. Pet a cat at some point. Have a little snack. Don't lean over on a Tuesday. Yeah, I don't think of anything